Things you do for friends who need help. My buddy got hit by a car. Well, he didn't get hit by a car. His car got hit by a car. And yeah, he needs some tape. So I'm taking my gaff tape over to him, try and help him out. But I figured while we were on the way, I could tell y'all about some words and phrases I learned this year on a film set. Stuff that I had never heard of before. And it really threw me off because I've been to college. I got a degree in broadcast and digital media, and I thought I knew the words that I needed to know, and apparently I don't. Apparently I'm some noob who doesn't know anything, and I've worked on a movie before. So here are the words and phrases, some of them that I have learned this year because I got to go help out with a buddy's short film. Phrase number 1, fly it in and fly it out. Apparently whenever you're on a set and someone says, yeah, fly that thing in there, you have to take whatever thing they just told you and go put it where they told you to put it. Honestly, I don't understand why they can't just say, hey, can you put this over there? But apparently I have to fly it in like Superman, or fly it out. So that's phrase number 1. Word number 2, an 8x. I had no clue what an 8x was, or a 12x. There's 2 of them. There's an 8x and a 12x. I'm sure there's a 6x and a 4x and a 2x, and I don't understand why they're called that or not. Basically, it's this gigantic metal frame that has some kind of canvas or cloth stretched across it, and it's used for a number of reasons. You could use it for light diffusion if you're shooting a powerful light through it. It'll help diffuse the light so it's not as harsh, which is great. But it can also provide cover from the elements, otherwise known as rain. There was rain one day, and they had this gigantic 12x set up, and it was adjustable, so we could have it vertical, or we could unlock it, turn it horizontal, lock it back in place, and that's what we did because we had a really expensive cinema camera outside in the rain, and you don't want to do that. So we put it under a 12x. So that's the second word, 12x. We're about to drop off the tape to my buddy. Here we are. Boom. What's up, man?
What's up?
Welcome to my vlog.
Oh, what's up, man? Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, bro.
Well, thank you. Oh, it's this one. Oh.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Look at this. Sarsaparilla. That's my jam, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, there's my cow. I appreciate you.
Thanks, bro.
I'm sorry that you got hit.
That's all good, bro. It happens.
Yeah.
Life.
That's just stupid.
Yep. That's the problem. I'm like, just in case. I mean, that's probably not gonna do anything, but like, just in case, I'll also like tape it up. It's,
yeah. Totally. I'd tape that up.
I would tape them all.
Tape this up for sure, because that's just gonna hit on your.
Yeah. Because I was like driving around with the bug, and I was like, "Cops me okay?"
All right, man. I love you.
Love you, man.
I will see you later.
I'll see you later, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Awesome.
Oh. Well, hopefully my buddy gets that figured out. I just had this thought when I was helping him. I realized when an 8x or a 12x probably is just shorthand for 8x8 or 12x12 because they are gigantic squares. I'm smart. I have a degree, really. Third word I learned. Slate. That one seems like familiar to me. I just never knew the application. So like whenever you slate something, it's when you see that dude at the beginning of outtakes with the little clapper board that goes, take 142, scene B, 14, marker, and, you know, that whole deal. Those made up numbers. But it's that thing, putting that in front of a camera, calling out the scene and the take, and then snapping it. I learned, I was the one who was doing that on several shots. And so they'd get the camera set, they'd get the actors in place, and then they would say, get the slate in. I'd step in and I'd have the slate in front of the camera, the clapperboard in front of the camera with the scene number, the take, the role, the name and, you know, the movie and the director of photography. They'd have all that information on there. But the main stuff, the important stuff that you as the slate person need to know is scene number, take, and roll number. The roll is depending on what roll of film or card, what memory card you're on. So if that means you've switched out your memory card 12 times, you're on roll 13. And so it would be scene 6A, take 1, roll 13, and you would get in there, hold it in front of the camera, and you'd direct your heads. You don't have multiple heads, you have one head. You would direct your head towards the microphone, the boom, and you'd yell as loud as you can so that everyone knows. You would yell, scene 6A, take 1, marker, and then clap the sucker as loud as possible inside of the camera. That way, the camera, or the editor later, really can line up the silent footage with the actual audio. But anyway, that's Slate, and we are home. So those are the 3 words / phrases I learned on a movie set. I should have known them ahead of time. I have a degree in this kind of thing. So don't be a noob like Kyler. Go into your movie knowing what words to use. I'll see y'all next time. This was fun. We should vlog / teach more often. Maybe. I don't know. It's fun though. I love car rides with you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. See y'all later. Words number